Hello everybody! Is there some like background crackle on my mic? Right, well that's good news. And can you all hear me well enough? Sounds good, no crackle. Perfect! Alright, we're good to go then. Ooh, very dark. Hey everyone. Hello everybody! There we go, got that out of the way. How are we doing? We all well? All well and good? Happy— oh my god, I forgot about this. Look at my bag, full of REs. So, I haven't streamed in a few days, mainly because I was not looking forward to having to play with the talent investment system, which is currently on alpha. It's Dutch, but apparently that's been removed, I hope, so we can actually properly test things without being in a crappy build. So we've got a few left of these ones to test. Oh, I can't sell these, fuck's sake, I have to delete them all. There's a few more of these that we want to test, and then we'll go and look at the new ones. Music down a little, sure. Is that any better? Let's go with that. So, there's a few more of these that we wanted to test. That's pretty cool. Every target hit by a typhoon increases the duration of your own riptide by 3 seconds. Wow. Typhoon. That's Druid Typhoon. Why are they mixing those two? Wait, where was that? That's the one I want to test. Let's go with that one. Let's try that one. I want to try that. I don't see where it will come in use, but that sounds quite fun. Guys, remember, if you haven't already, please do hit that like button on the stream. There's 22 people watching. Holy crap, welcome everyone. Right. Hopefully this doesn't crash anything. Let's typhoon this bitch. So we've got these guys here. What we'll do is so we've got 14 seconds on our riptide. We hit with Typhoon and it didn't increase the duration. Okay, well that's good. Oh, did we just have a sub? Sebastian Diaz Campbell, welcome. Thank you for subbing. It doesn't make sense. Extended riptide that's consumed most of the time. Yeah, right. This seems a bit weird to me. Yeah, it just doesn't work. Okay, that one's broken. This was our broken pile, I think. Oh no, broken was at the top. Ah, we need feign. Need some feign death. Right. So that one doesn't work. That's fine. Put that up there. Maybe it's self-heal in PvP, but it's just so meh. Yeah, I think it is pretty meh. And in PvP, how many people are you going to be, like, fighting to make that worth it? How many people are you going to hit with your Typhoon to increase its duration by more than 3 seconds? Like, why would you invest in an RE that does that? It's pretty rubbish. Your damage over time effects deal 5% additional damage while you are stealthed. So, but how are you even going to re-stealth? I guess vanish. That makes no sense as well. Soul of the Wardens increases the effect of your Fan of Knives ability by 100%, increases the effect of your Deadly Throw ability by 100%, reduces the cooldown of your Blink by 50% while out of the combat. Equipping this random enchant teaches you Fan of Knives. Aww. Where? It doesn't, it's a liar. It doesn't teach me Fan of Knives, the bastard. Fan of Knives is level 80, right? Oh, it's not even in here. You're considered self when in shadow dancing. Yes, true. When shadow dancing you are. That is very true. So if that's not a legendary and it's actually an epic, then I can see it being used in maybe some bleed rogue builds. I don't know. It's a weird one. Avatar of Fire. The cooldown of your fire elemental totem called. Wait. Oh man. Make a DPS bear with Plague Bearer. Oh, hey, Grey. Have I got that one? I don't know. The cooldown of your fire elemental totem cooldown is reduced by 80%. So the cooldown on the cooldown is reduced. Maybe need to work on the text on these ones. Can you get a permanent uptime on Shadow Dance now? Yeah, there's a really, really dumb one. Where is it? It's down here somewhere because it works. It's honestly probably one of my least favourite ones. But yes, you can. If you can, though, it doesn't make sense to me. The spec literally becomes one button. You basically just press ambush. It's stupid. Right. What was I actually doing? There was something else looking at. Oh, we're not going to bother with that one. Avatar of Fire. Okay, yeah, that's what we're looking at. Can't we even learn that yet? No, we have to be level 68. So I'm not level 70 on the alpha yet, which is pretty rubbish. I should probably do that first before I look at these, but oh well. Improves spell reflection. Increases your spell reflection charges by 2, but increases the cooldown by 200%. Now that's pretty cool. You just become a spell reflector. Timber. Increases the amount of force treants summoned by your force of nature by 3. Yes, let's try it. I know they're awful, but I love pet-like builds. Things that buff your pets. There used to be one. I'm pretty sure the druid, like one of the druid legendary random enchants, basically was the same thing. So it does say now summon 6, and if we take this off, it's back to 3. So that's it seems to suggest that it's working. Let's see how many we get. Whoa. I didn't know you had to place that. Come on, my army. Do damage. There they go. I feel like fucking Samwise or no, not Samwise, Merry and Pippin. Fucking what's that tower called? Saruman's Tower. Summoning the Ents. See, I want Force of Nature to work. I'm pretty sure, right? Oh, wait, can we see all of these? No, we can't. So this is just looking at the other ones. Isengard, that's it. Yeah, that's right. Isengard. Treants. Ah, they've removed them all. So there used to be a load of treant random enchants, but no one ran it. And I think it's because the treant damage is rubbish. We're just going to put that one up there because we can't use it. That one's basically boring. Non-overheals grant a stacking mana buff, regen buff. Overhealing removes this buff. So when you're... Okay. That's quite cool if it works. I don't know if it does. Non-overhealing grants a stacking mana regen buff. So basically when you're actually effectively healing, you get more mana regen. But if you do any overhealing, then it removes the buff. That's problematic because most heals go over the cap. Like over someone's max HP. So you're always going to overheal. Unless you're playing like dots or hots. But even then, your hot will overheal someone. Ooh, now that's cool. Your body and mind move as one, allowing you to dodge, parry and block attacks while casting. Now that will be pretty good. Pretty good for a meta tank. So one thing that I've always had problems with trying to make a metamorphosis tank is what do you actually use when you're in meta form? You can use Hellfire, sure, but you're channeling then, which means that you can't what is it? Dodge, parry and block. So what do you actually use apart from instant cast spells? And that would go a long way, but then you wouldn't be able to use the random enchant that increases your uptime of metamorphosis, so yeah, who knows. Conservative healing, we've looked at that one. Your fear spells transformed into fear shaken, becoming empowered with dark and terrifying energy, causing enemies near you, the feared target, to become shaken, reducing their stats and speed. So if you fear someone into a group, even though the fear pathing is completely RNG, isn't it? Then the people who are around it will get shaken. Definitely not a legendary. Hopefully it wouldn't go live as a legendary. But yeah, bit weird that one. Pestilence. Your sinister strike spreads corruption and unstable affliction to the target to enemies within 10 yards. That's cool. Shadow Warrior. Shadow Warrior. Ah. So I recently went back and updated all of my old thumbnails. I don't know if you guys have seen. It's similar to the one that you clicked on to get on this video. But yeah, I rewatched a load of my old builds and Shadow Warrior was one of them. Fucking classic that one is. So Shaken can go up there. Pestilence, interesting. Let's try it. Let's hope it doesn't crash the server. So this one, Sinister Strike, would literally just be used to spread dots. I can't see why you would. I don't know. Because if you went strength to AP and you well, you wouldn't spam it though, would you? I don't know. Sorry, I think because my window's open, I'm getting all the pollen coming in, so I'm getting quite hay fevery. What was it? Curse of Agony and Corruption. Unstable Affliction. Oh shit! It spreads UA. Now that is cool. Right. Who the fuck? What? That's Dutch. Slice has a build that's working on TBC for tanking effectively. Oh, that's cool. Yeah, I've been speaking with him a bit about trying to get a working build for. I tell you what, we're gonna have to go to. Holy fucking shit! They got so many. What? There's so many more. I'm going to finish looking at the ones that I've got. We'll go to Orgrimmar because I can't really hit these. Unless I did it on the dummy. Let's do it on the dummy. So, yeah. That works. So then we just re-UA, I guess? How... Yeah. That's pretty cool. So chat, let's talk about this. How would this work? Does it doesn't re-spread it, does it? It just spreads the first one? And it seems like each time you spread it, it has a chance to miss on the respread. See, I'm a big fan of something like this. So on there, I missed the UAs, but I hit with the corruptions. And I hit with the UAs and the corruptions on that one. Same with that one. So it's quite interesting that it doesn't just automatically spread them, and it still casts a spell to see if it will hit. Oh, I missed. So I missed both. Hit both. Missed. I quite like this one. I think that would be quite interesting if it goes live. Because you could get some... Well, I don't know. Ah, yeah, so... Does Eradication give spell haste? Spell casting speed. That's a shame. Imagine spreading corruption to all these targets, getting insane haste. Well, it wouldn't stack, but you'd have a very high uptime on Eradication. I'm trying to think what crazy things you can do with this. We don't have the RE. I think the RE's changed now, but... So if we were to... And then I was to recast it. What I want to see is if recasting it... No, it doesn't. What I wanted to see is if recasting it on this guy and then re-popping Sinister Strike would refresh it on these. Because... So this talent here... Everlasting Affliction. When you cast... Oh no, I'm wrong. I'm wrong. I thought Unstable Affliction would refresh Corruption. I'm an idiot. Let's try it with Haunt. So... Oh, for God's sake. So we've spread all our dots. I'm going to Haunt to refresh my Corruption. And it does refresh on them. Oh no, it didn't. These fucking... That's buggy as shit. Right, I'm going to turn off plate buffs. Welcome everybody who's tuned in to watch the testing stream. We're just having a look at some of the REs and thinking about what we can do with them. So... This should be a bit easier to see. So, yeah, we got UA and Corruption. We've spread it to some of these dudes. Yeah. Right, let's Haunt to refresh Corruption. And it's refreshed on all targets. Perfect. So it's just UA you'd have to refresh. But yeah, it still can miss. This is really cool. This is really cool. Right. So, Pestilence works, and I like it. Soulbender. Your drained soul accumulates soul energy. You can consume stacks of soul energy with soul burn to heal nearby allies. Very cool. I wonder how much it actually does. Wait, does it say soul burn or shadow burn? Shadow burn, yeah. I say, what the fuck's soul burn? So, shadow burn, yep. Drain soul. Yep. Let's see what happens. I would really like them to decide on the rarity of some of these random enchants. Like, let us know if they're going to be epics or legendaries, because it's hard to judge how good they are if we don't know what classification they're going to have in the end. Right. Okay. Let's give this a go then. So, drain soul accumulates soul energy. You can consume stacks of soul energy with shadow burn to heal nearby allies. Let's see. We're not. Oh yeah, we are getting soul energy. There's the buff. We got 6 stacks, 7 stacks, 9, 10. So let's get to 20 stacks and see how much it heals for. What the fuck? Okay. Is it dark in your room or you're in metamorph form IRL? Yeah. I don't know why. This corner of the house gets the worst lighting in the world. I have to like sit properly upright and get close to the camera. If I step back, wait, actually, give me 1 sec. I'm gonna try something. This might make things worse. Better or worse? That was cool. So let's try like with 2 stacks then. 1, 2, boom. So it's 500 per stack, right? That's what we're talking here. It's 500 per stack. 500 per stack. So we'll stack it up, and then boom, big heal. Kind of cool. Is there any way you can reduce the shadow burn cooldown? Oh, and what you could do, I guess, is get a load of haste. Stack up the haste. Drain the souls, get big old, get a big old stack of soul energy, and then just burn it all. Priest, some haste. Let's just pick up all the haste talents and see how quick we can ramp this up. Channel duration. Right, let's give this a go now. 2-button PvP rotation, anyone? Yeah, right. So we'll put a corruption up. What we should have done is spread our corruptions using that other RE. But we're just going to get some eradication stacks here. Hopefully. Okay, we got eradication. Let's go. So, oh, it's really not increased our haste at all. $20 stacks. $30 stacks. Let's see how big we can get this. Stacks are going faster. Yeah, they are. Oh, God, we keep missing, though. I think that's because it's ticking faster because of the haste. So with this spec, if we're thinking, oh, yeah, okay, idea. Let's see if this scales at all. Like, what the fuck? Did you see how big that was? I want to see if it scales with any kind of healing power. 500 seems like a pretty like arbitrary number which they've just assigned to it. But I want to see if, because we only got 23 bonus healing, if we were to increase our bonus healing somehow, what's our stat allocation? Oh, I'm in combat. Let's I'm doing this the only way I can really think of doing it, so we want what are we at now? Get rare APs of healing. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. 73, and let's just put Earth Living on because that increases our healing. Oh, that is Earth Living rank 1. Let's put it up a bit. Let's give us another go. So now we have 108. So what were we at before? 23. We got 80 more healing power. Let's see if we can do some more heals. I wish I could still play Ascension, but I can play Classic now, Rip. At least I can watch Tommy ruin. Well, thank you for tuning in, dude. Thank you for tuning in. I hope you're enjoying Classic. Right, so we got 30. Let's just see. Yeah, so they just put an arbitrary number on it, sadly. But still, a pretty cool RE. Ooh, maybe. Ah, no, I don't know. I don't know about that, actually. I think that is just an arbitrary 500. Still, very cool. Another one that I actually quite like. Busted. Very busted. Like, imagine just stacking up to 100 and doing 100 times 500. What's that? 50k? My math brain has switched off. I can see that heal getting nerfed, or at least the number of stacks you generate. Well, see, the thing is, with Shadowburn, like, your healing is going to be so spiky. Because you can only heal. You can only heal every 6 seconds. So, you build up some stacks. Oh, look. That's my healing done. Got to build up more stacks. If you have some burst healing in that time frame, you can't do anything about it. Unless you've got other heals, obviously. When do they plan to launch TBC? Hopefully soon, Dane. Backup raid heals? Could be. Yeah, could be. It's a very bursty AoE heal. And I think it's centered on me. Yes, but it's very easy to make a build that is impossible to kill in 6 seconds. True. True. Very true. Yeah, I see what you mean. I'm thinking my brain doesn't work for PvP. I'm thinking PvE. Resto Druid with this RE Pog, yeah. assess the range. Yeah, so it's very, very central. Just get 20 of these in raid and AoE heal and CD. Yeah, right. My brain works for the CIA. What? Okay. Very cool. Me like. Demon summoning reduces the cast time of all summoned demon spells by 90%. Wow, guys. Now this is excitement. This is excitement. Let's get the sexy lady out. And summon her super fast. Oh, don't have enough mana. Whoa! Whoa! Crazy. What will be interesting? What about now? Oh, what I'm missing? I only had one soul shard. Bullshit. You played around with the spin to win RE? No, I haven't yet. I haven't. I've only literally just logged on. I need more soul shards apparently. Bollocks. Right, okay. Well, we'll leave that one for now. It works. It's boring as fuck, but it works. While Starfall is active, arcane spells you cast will increase the duration of Starfall by an amount equal to the casted spell's cast time. Channel spells like arcane missiles will not increase its duration. Interesting. So you Starfall, cast some spells, it increases Starfall's duration. So let's just do it with Starfall and Starfire and give it a go. Would be cool for tanks with Voidwalker or leveling. Sorry, which one's that? Is that for... Oh, for the summon. Yeah, I think it's just... It's a shame that you can only have a maximum of 20 stars from Starfall, so you have the buff but nothing will happen. Oh yeah, that's true. I forgot that it worked like that. So... It does work, but yeah, we're probably going to run out of stars. Unless they've changed how it works. Still going. Still going. I'll tell you what. For arcane builds, this adds some quite nice, just passive AoE. Arcane builds generally are fairly single target focused. The only AoE is, well, apart from Starfall, obviously, is Arcane Explosion, and you have to be in the target. So if you can carry on blasting single target, whilst oh fuck's sake, I keep doing that. If you can keep blasting the focused target whilst just blasting away with your single target rotation and doing AoE, that's pretty cool. Let's give it another go. Let's give it another go. Yeah, I'm quite a big fan of this. And yeah, Dread, I think you're right. It just redoes the Starfall cooldown. I'm a big fan of that. That's pretty cool. This is what I quite like about the RE system, because it adds in different ways that you can play. Big fan. Swashbuckler Focus Mastery increases the effect of your arms weapon specialization talents by 100% while only wielding one-handed weapon. You're only able to use You are unable to use a ranged weapon while swashbuckling. Hang on a minute. Oh, so it does work. Okay. So... Wait, let's read that again. So you get double the... So you basically get double the effect if you're using one weapon. Like one one-handed axe or one-handed mace. So what would that give you? 10% hit and a 20% chance to get an extra attack. That's pretty cool. We need a one-handed sword. Poleaxe turns into a 20% damage increase rather than being 10. Holy shit, yeah. Let's give it a go. So we need to take that off. And we'll just whack it for a bit. What is going on? Oh, crash. Server's crashed. I hope it wasn't my fault. I hope it wasn't my fault. Guys, remember, if you haven't already, please do hit the like button on the stream. We are slowly building towards 10,000. Gained 100 and something subs in the last few weeks, which is really cool. Which is really cool. So while we wait for the server to reboot, we shall... What should we do? Let's just check the Discord. Yeah, everyone else has crashed. Right, well let's exit out. And I'll reopen. Let's just switch the screen to let's go on that one for now. Hello. Why is it that? Oh, that's what is that? Oh, that's the game capture. No, we'll go on this one. That makes the best. Let's hope we can get it back. Ooh. Oh man. Right. While we wait, I want to show you guys all the thumbnails I've been working on recently, because I'm super happy with them. Have you, Tommy has smooth skin. Did you try, I did, yeah, Num, is it broken? Is it broken? Well, yeah, that's true. I equipped it and I broke. I guess I broke the server. Right. Ah, okay. We won't try that one again. Right. Let's take a look at these. I'll show you what I've been doing. I've been trying to make an updated like thumbnail type. So I've gone back through all of my old build videos and updated them, trying to make them look more professional. But I'm really happy with how they come out. I found a folder. I downloaded this folder, which has like all of the icons in HD. Which I thought was really cool. Look at that! Wow! Wow! But I'm not sure which one's my favourite. I think this one's my favourite. The Reign of Fire one I just renamed. I think it's my favourite one. That one's pretty cool. I had to do some like glitchy artwork stuff here to get it to work. El Clasico, Frosty Paws. Also had to do some glitchy artwork stuff here. Look at that. You won't unsee. That one's pretty cool, I think. The laser chicken one. Right. Let's try again. Let's also just go back on the intermission screen while I type in my password. Ooh. Ooh. Oh, it's back. Okay, sweet. We're in. So we can't do swashbuckler arms. Remind me, chat, to never touch that RE again. Delete. Right, we can't. It's not our fault anymore. It's not our fault. Your disease to contagious. Your disease damage over time effects deal 5% additional damage while you're within 10 yards of the target. There's only one disease damage over time. I'm pretty sure, which is Devouring Plague. Correct me if I'm wrong, but I'm pretty sure everything else is a magic effect or just a dot or a curse. But Devouring Plague should do 5% additional damage when we're within 10 yards. So we're not in 10 yards here. 26, let's go. 26 plus 1. Nice. So it does the additional damage as another bit of damage. It doesn't add it on. You like crushing our realms, huh? I'm sorry, Lost. I've deleted the RE now, I promise. Interesting. So that doesn't work how I thought it would. I thought it would just increase the damage, but it gives you extra damage, like a separate bit of damage. Battle Cultist, Firebrand. Your melee strikes exasperate the flames lingering in your target, refreshing your Immolate dot effect. Interesting. Let's get Immolate and try it out. Wait, did we try this one last time? Can't remember. So if we immolate, oof. Do we actually have to use like an ability? It doesn't work regardless. Yeah, that one don't work. It do not work. Improved Shadow Word Death reduces the cooldown on Shadow Word Death by 10 seconds, but increases the damage returned to you by 100%. Oof. Should we see how fast we can kill ourselves? Should we see how fast we can kill ourselves? We did this one last time, did we? Maybe I'm going over myself now. Oh yes, we did. We did. Yeah, I remember now. We did. I should delete the ones that I've done. That would make the most sense. The application of your Warlock damage over time effects increases the duration of your Devouring Plague by 1 second. Very cool. I always run this mob. What? So the application of your Warlock damage over time effects increases the duration of your Devouring Plague by 1 second. So let's put Devouring Plague up. It does do what it says, but how often are you reapplying for that to... You're putting ones that work bottom right, ones that didn't work bottom left. Oh yeah, that's right. Now, by the way, I'm dog sitting at the moment, so I can't really work, which means I get to spend some time interacting with people. I do my best to read chat and watch the stream. Dude, thank you. That is Lost, everybody, one of the GMs from Ascension. That's an odd one. How often are you really going to be reapplying for that to be worth it? That's what I'm wondering. It works, but is it any good? Probably not. Each hit of your Frostbrand increases the duration of your Deep Freeze by 0.3 seconds. What's the duration of Deep Freeze? Oh. So we can't test that here because these guys are permanently immune to stuns. But that could be good, couldn't it? If you've got 4 seconds stun and you hit quite fast with your Frostbrand, you could get a fairly lengthy extension to that, couldn't you? Or maybe I'm wrong. I don't know. Interesting. Your bleeds increase the damage of your diseases. Your bleeds increase the damage your diseases deal by 5%. God, some of these are really hard to read. So it's a bleed and disease. Like I said, there's only one disease, which is that. So if we were to put a rupture or something on, if we were to put rupture on, it should increase our Devouring Plague damage. So Devouring, oh good, we missed. Devouring Plague, we're hitting for 137, and now we should hit for more. We don't. Oh, it's because we haven't got it equipped. That would help. That would help. 100. Hang on a minute. 137. 137. Still doesn't work. Okay. Try reapplying dot after bleed. Oh yeah, good idea. Okay, we'll try that. Need the mana. No. I think I'm going to sneeze like any second now. Right, I think it's passed. That's fine. Holy Supernova. Your Holy Nova is transformed into Holy Supernova, giving it a 60-second cooldown, a knockback effect on enemies, and a cleanse effect for allies. Interesting. Interesting. Can we knock back the dummies? Oh. That doesn't seem to work. Unless it's become a new spell. No. Negative. That one does not work. Big sad. So, what have we got now? Induced trauma. Your backstab ability increases the duration of your rend by 3 seconds. So we want backstab, we want rend. Did you get a new spell in the general tab? No, I did not. Not that I could see. So the sets of saves across realms. Oh yeah. Heard of that problem before. Right. Backstabby. Rend. Okay, it works. Yeah, that works. It is increasing the duration of rend. Oh, wait, is it? Yeah, it is. It is. We just haven't got the REs to reduce our backstab cost. But it does increase it. So, what will that mean, chat? What would we be able to do with that? Why is rend doing 70 damage? So you won't have to use things like in for the kill. Does it snapshot? It's not adding a new rend, is it? So if you were to snapshot rend and use backstab to refresh it, you could keep rend up infinitely with snapshotted high damage. That's pretty cool. Right, next. It works. I can't test that one. New Moon. Your Arcane Blast increases the duration of your Moonfire by 3 seconds. So I'm hoping that these ones aren't legendary. That's what I'm hoping. I'm hoping these ones aren't legendary. So what was that? Your Arcane Blast. Can we learn Arcane Blast? We can. We can. Phew. We're going to have to reset this build. That's fine. Arcane Blast. Moonfire. Sorry I'm late. Ate pizza. Benji, do not apologise for eating pizza. That is perfectly acceptable. In fact, you've made me want pizza. Just get a heal ready, shouldn't we? We have got greater heal rank. Fucking a million, but right, let's try this out. So Moonfire, boom. Arcane Blast, big boom, it works. Big boom, it works. Cool. Works. Working as intended. Very good. Oh, we need Feign Death. So I guess with that one, what could you do? It's just free arcane damage, isn't it? Really. There's not much synergy that you could get from Moonfire, unless we're talking Missile Barrage. Maybe worth. I can't see anything on these new talent screens. It's difficult to work out where spells are. Right, so if we were to use Moonfire, got Missile Barrage proc, wow, cool, Missile Barrage. Arcane Blast to maintain our Moonfire. We got another Missile Barrage proc, wow, cool. And now we've got our Moonfire still up there, still can proc Missile Barrage if we needed it to. There it is, wow, cool. Yeah, wow, cool. I can't really see it being used for anything else. And even then, well, I guess you put damage into it, but still, not great. But it works. Perforation. Your rend increases the duration of your garrote. This one I was interested in because when does it do that? Is it when your rend does damage or when you initially apply rend? Because if it's every time your rend does damage, you can get them synced up quite nicely. Oh, bear with me a second. Right, let's try this out. So, what I'm interested in is whether or not it does it on the initial application, or if it's just when it does tick damage. So let's just get a garrote. We missed. There we go. So the initial tick did, and the ticks do. Am I seeing that right? No. No, it's just the initial application of rend. Is it though? I'm looking. This is dope, watching myself on TV. Yeah, it's just when you initially apply it. Okay. Interesting. Weird one, that one. Very weird. Mortal Strike to refresh rend and garrote. Interesting. But that would require the other legendary random enchant, wouldn't it? The in for the kill one. Would it not? Yeah. Well, I'm assuming this one's legendary. I can't really tell because it's on the item. I don't know. But the other one is legendary. It's the legendary, in for the kill, I think it's called. Right, we're going to have to delete all of these. which is going to be interesting. So my favourite so far... Oh, there it is, Shadow Dance. My favourite so far is definitely... Well, I think Pack Alpha's cool. Feral Wool's duration is increased by 850%. I think it's cool. It's a bit weird, but it's cool. Where is it? This one. This one's my favourite by far. Let's get it going again. I just want to see it again because it's so cool. It's busted as it's so broken, but it's really fun. Have you seen this one, Benji? It's really cool. Boom! Keep in mind, these are only first draft ideas. Everything is subject to change. Yeah. No, I do appreciate that. What I want to know is the actual, like, classification of some of these. Whether or not they're legendary or rare or... legendary, rare, like epic, whatever. Because these can't all be legendaries. Some of them are way too bad to be legendary. So with Drain Soul, you generate soul energy now when it does the damage. And then when you use Shadow Burn, it takes the soul energy and heals you for 500 per stack. And anyone who's within, like, the range. So, if we stand on this guy, he should get healed? Or did he not? It didn't look like he did. Is it just me who's getting healing? Do we have to be in a group? Oh. I just want to try this with him. Can one of you two, Arborism or Leostraza, group me quickly and see if this heals you as well? Or if it's just a self-heal that does a ridiculous amount of healing. Did you get healed by that? Or was it just me? And it's affected by haste, so it can get stacked pretty quick. Yeah, exactly. So it's just a self-heal, as far as I can tell. Oh, I missed. Rip my soul energy. Right, so we're going to have to delete all of these. The ones that down here were the ones that weren't working. That one is working. Not working. 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 And we're just going to delete the rest. So all these working ones, we need to make a note of all... It did say allies on it though, didn't it? Oh, let's have a look. It does, yeah. It does say allies on it. So, drain soul, accumulate soul energy. You can consume stacks of soul energy with Shadow Burn to heal nearby allies. Why is that not healing him then? Whoa! 37 people watching. Hello, everybody. It looks like it's healing him. It looks like it's healing him. Guys, remember, if you haven't already, please do like the stream. You got some health as well. Okay, so it is healing. It is healing. Yeah, that's definitely working. Okay, that's working. Cool. Right, so let's just make a note of the ones that are broken so far. They more than likely have already been reported. But, you know, got to do our job. Getting 5 stacks. So, lightning strikes twice, lights out. Battle cultist, firebrand. Meeting. Oh, we don't know about that one. Battle wizard. Bull headed. Boomer. Oh, have we tried that one? Your fire spells have a chance to trigger an explosion. This effect can be triggered once every 6 seconds. Let's try it out. Just get Scorch. Try it out. We didn't crash the server, so that's good. Want to see a sweet doggo? Yes, Lost, we do. That's okay, so that is working. Wow, does a lot of damage. Scorch is, you can cast it and it's still within your like melee attack. Interesting. The proc rate is fairly low. Obviously I'm not utilizing it fully, but actually let's try with Flame Tongue. And just see. I want to see it explode. Do it again. I'm gonna messes up the quality there. Oh man. Do it again. Boom. I don't know if the ICD, if this is broken and it's actually longer than 6 seconds. But it ain't working, folks. It worked at one time, but super low proc rate. I wonder if it procs off Ignite and things like that. That would be pretty cool. DB says 6 seconds, so should have a 6 second ICD. Yeah. It don't proc. There it is. Okay. Just a long old proc time. Anyway, back to what we were doing. Boomer is tested and is working. Lightning strikes twice didn't work. Lights out. We couldn't check. Oh no, we could. Yeah, we could. I think we could. Yeah, but you broke it. So that's right. So blinded the target, they have a 95% reduced chance to hit, but you broke the blind when you attacked them, so it's a bit pointless, I think. That's for up there. Soulbender's there. That works. Why is that on that file? Pestilent Opportunist. Doesn't work. Holy Supernova. Overload was just super bad. It worked, but it was so not worth it. That one didn't work, I'm fairly sure. Or it did work, but it's broken. Battle Wizard, limited competence. Helicopter money we couldn't test. Ready, set, go. You gain 7% movement speed while standing still for 7 seconds. Yeah, that's not worked. Standing still for 3 seconds, sorry. Yeah, it didn't work. Bear attack. Oh, the bears didn't work. That's right. The bears did no damage. Okay, so that's all of those ones that don't work. We've got a lot here which we can't test yet, which is fine. Right, team, I know it's only been a short stream, but I am going to head off for now because I've got some stuff to do, unfortunately. But I'm glad we did manage to get on and test a few more random enchants. We will hopefully be back soon to test 7 more pages of enchants, which we've got to go through. So that'd be good. That would be good. But yeah, thank you very much for tuning in, everybody. I look forward to seeing you soon. Hopefully some more videos on the channel soon. Remember, if you haven't already, to subscribe, like the stream, check out all my other videos, and I will see you all very soon.